Hello, hello, and welcome to the hacks that Amazon doesn't want you to know about. If my voice is sounding extra radio-y today, it is because I still have a cold. But as you can see right here, this is the card that is supposed to be in this box. The Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4090 Gaming OC. Now, the 4080 version of this on the old Amazon right now is going for $1,748.31. So it's pretty darn close to that one. This one is indeed cheaper than the Asus ROG Strix RTX 4080 OC. So you can see that, and this is also cheaper than the Gigabyte Aorus RTX 4080 Master. So this is technically cheaper than some of the 4080s out there. And here's the trick. If you're looking at Amazon warehouse deals, the number one thing that you want to be looking at is this part right here, condition used acceptable. So condition here will tell you what's wrong with it. This one is used acceptable. Acceptable is like the worst of the worst condition-wise. Now, a lot of people will stop reading there and be like, I don't want that. It's probably garbage. But read on. Accessories may have cosmetic damage. Item will come in original packaging. Packaging will be damaged. I don't know how that's acceptable. That's more like really good, in my opinion. There's no mention of any damage to the actual card itself. So if there is damage to the card, this is actually not as described. So justifiably, we can return it. So let us open it up. But before we do, I'm going to open up this sweet looking knife. Isn't that awesome looking? Straight from Japan, my friends. So this is what we'll be using to open it up. But before we open it up, I'm going to take this little thingy off the screen. And we will be, just so it's not sitting there the entire time. There we go. Okie dokie. And we're going to cut this baby open. Oops. It's like so hard to do this while looking online. Or not online, but on the screen. Cut that. And we'll cut this here. And we'll rehab that. Just want to take a quick peek in here. Make sure that there's no... let me see. Move my mic out of the way. I was worried there might be some like doxable information inside of there, but no, there is not. All right, let's see. Gaming OC. Right, Gaming OC. So far so good. 4090. It's not a 4070 or something. There's a little sticker here. That's okay. Open this baby up. Inspected. Ah, see, it's been inspected by Amazon warehouse. Okay. It's a little bit of a dusty one. Let's see. How good was your inspection? All right. There's that foam. Some accessories here. Well, there's our power connector. There's like a little GPU support bracket here. Okay, so far. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. All right, let's see. So far, there's... like, the accessories here don't seem to have any cosmetic damage, really. At all. Like, it's a bit dusty. This guy here doesn't look melted. That's a good sign. No burning, no scratching. Also good signs. All right, I'm kind of wondering where this damage is. I'm really hoping it's not on the card. But we will see. Oh, man, this thing is huge. This thing is a giant. Okay, let's see. This thing still has the plastic on the back plate. Doesn't appear to have any damage there. I don't see any damage there either. Got our little BIOS switch here still. Still no breaking on that. This card looks perfect. This card looks perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, nothing. Like, there's not even fingerprints on it. My goodness. What the heck? Like, is there scratches? Like, is there damage on the No, I don't see anything. I don't see anything on here. There's nothing wrong with this. It's literally a perfect 4090. And it was listed as used acceptable. They're a lot more stable if you set them up like this too. Let me just double check here. Serial number. Gaming OC 4090. Wow. Like, is there any, like, damage on the screws or anything? Well, so far, so good. Probably have to pop this in the system, make sure nobody's... I don't think anybody's replaced the PCB. I hope not. Guess it's bent somehow, or something bent on here? I don't know. I don't think it is. It looks like it's in perfect condition. I honestly cannot see any issues with it at all. Like, everything is there. Everything is fine. Let's see how big this is compared to my 3090. I got the Supreme X 3090. Like, the only issue is, I think the person, did they peel off these guys? No, they didn't even peel these off yet. There's the little stickers on here aren't even taken off. Where the heck? Where is any of the damage they were talking about? Wait, what's this right here? No, that's just some junk there. Is that honestly how that's supposed to be there? That wire is supposed to go in and around there? These wires do look a little wonky here. They look like they're kind of sticking out more than they should. Like somebody took it off maybe. Put it back on. That's what I'm kind of curious about. Maybe somebody did that. But it doesn't look like... I'm just looking at the screws here, seeing if there's any, like, stripping or anything like that. I don't really see any marks on them. Honestly. It's a pristine 4090. And I got it for the price of a 4080. So that's a win, I must say. That's pretty great. Let me just double check those. I'd have to double check those just to see. I'm curious if somebody maybe took this off and put it back on, but I don't know why, like, unless did somebody maybe, like, I don't know, would they, because I've seen people who have gotten like scammed with stuff. Not scammed, but like people who have gotten stuff from Amazon where somebody has like scammed the Amazon. Basically, they put in like the wrong thing. Like somebody would maybe take a 4090, they'd take the PCB out and put like another PCB in there, and then like, I don't know, use a heat gun and transfer the serial numbers and all that. But yeah, I don't think there's any like, I'd have to maybe detach this back plate and see what's up there, maybe see if there's any differences on the, but it looks like everything's there, like that needs to be there. That's crazy. I'm going to go grab my 3090. I'm going to take a peek at see how this looks compared to that size-wise. All right, let's see. Lengthwise, this guy's like slightly longer. The Gigabyte's slightly longer. Thickness, oh, it's definitely thicker. She's thick. Yeah, this is slightly shorter. Definitely. See, I don't know why Gigabyte. Why would you just not have like a triple? This is like 4 wide. But yeah, here's where you can see again, that new connector is way, way smaller than 3 of these. Yippers. Oh man. And look how short that PCB is now compared to this one. It basically ends where this one, sort of where the power connectors on this one begin. So you're getting a PCB that's like a good, basically the width of those 3 shorter. So that is nice. But man, that is a thick heatsink. And it's like, it's basically in perfect condition. I will probably do some investigation just to double check if this has been removed or not from the actual heatsink has been removed or not. It doesn't look like it has. This back plate looks like it's in a weird kind of. All right. Is it me? Is it just me, or does this look like the back plate here kind of flexes in and then back out? But, or is that just the PCB flexing or something? Is the PCB flexed? I don't know. I'm trying to. No, that looks relatively straight. Yeah, this PCB here looks like it's relatively straight. We've got. So I'm just a little concerned. But yeah, it looks like it's pretty much flawless. It's insane. It really is. Like they said, cosmetic damage to the accessories, and the accessories are not even like, there's not even scratches on them. Like I was expecting like a melted connector or something like that, or I don't know, like a whole there, who knows, there might be some screws missing here or something, but like it's insane. It's basically flawless. And for the price of a 4080. Cha-ching. So I'm looking forward to taking this this old heat sink off of here and putting a water block on it. I think that's going to be the next step. Actually, the next step is I'm going to actually probably put it in my system, and I'm going to have to just because currently my water loop is going into my GPU, then into my CPU. So I might just put a little branch to skip the GPU, pop this baby in until the old water block comes, and then the fun will begin. But yeah, this thing is flawless. It's literally perfect. I don't even know if this person put it in their build or not. That the person that returned it. I feel like they got it. They opened it up. Like, is there like any scratches on the end? Like, you would think there'd be scratches here on the end, right? From like trying to fit it in a case that's too small. No, none of that. The back plastic is still on. I wonder if they thought this back plastic being wrinkled is a part of the issue or something. I don't know. But regardless, this baby came in cheaper than some of the 4080s, and that is for a 4090. So obviously I'm going to take another peek at it a little bit more in depth, but I think it's pretty much flawless. That's good news. Definitely much bigger than this baby. But the great thing is once there's a water block on it, it's only going to be that long. So it is going to be very short and very beautiful. I think that it's actually going to be a little bit shorter than my ATX motherboard is wide. So it won't even stick off the edge of the motherboard. So that will be fun. And the great thing is there's no memory on the backside of this to try and cool. So that's a good thing. And additionally, we will not be that guy there. I'm gonna put a flat edge on here maybe just to see, because there's like something that looks bent, but I'm not sure if the bend look is from the. Actually, I have a flat edge. So this guy here will tell me if it's flat. Let's see if this is flat. That looks a little bit rocky, but yeah, that's not flat, I don't think. But is it supposed to be? I think it was supposed to be flat. Let's see. Put it against the PCB here and see if the PCB itself is flat. No, I don't think it is. The PCB does not appear to be flat in this. No, it is bent. The PCB is bent in here. That is a little bit of a concern to me. Is that normally how it's going to be from the factory? I don't know. Are the fingers scratched? They don't appear to be scratched. Like this one here doesn't look like it's complete. Let me see. I'll try and we'll do a zoom in here on this. Let's see. We'll do here. Yes, those fingers don't look scratched. That light does not help. Stop. Guys. We'll bring it up close. We'll bring it up close and see. Yeah, like the one there looks like it's kind of gone, but I don't know, is that normal? These guys don't really look like there's... Oh, it looks like it has been installed. There are little scratches on them. So it has been installed. Not sure what the deal with that one was. So, I don't know. Gigabyte manufacturing is flawed by design. So that might be just bent from the factory. Let's see. Wait, what did I do with this focus? Come on. Focus. Focus. What is wrong with me? There we go. So these guys here. They look fine. All right. Back to the autofocus. Well, let's see too. This MSI one that I have is... You know what? This MSI one is also flexed a bit too. So the flex, I think, is normal. Like, so. And it is kind of flexed around where you would normally expect it to be flexed, which is right around by where the die is, where there's going to be probably the most mounting pressure. Yeah, that short finger on the front is normal. Okay. But there is a short finger near the back here too. I don't know, is that normal too? Maybe not, eh? No, there is. No, that's on the MSI here as well. Yeah, this MSI has the short finger on the front and the short finger near the back. Second from the very last. Second from the very last. Yeah. On that side, and then on the other side, the very front one. So. Yeah, possibly. Listen, ASMR, if you want it, you're going to have to come get it. Also, you're going to have to hit that like button. If you guys could hit that like button, that would be wonderful. Because I like you guys, and that like button helps me understand that you like me as well. Speaking of validation, hit that like button so I can feel validated. Tell you what, ASMR, you come, I will give you free shipping. How about that? Free shipping if you come get it. Hey, come on. What, you don't like that deal? Yeah. This is the 4090, and this can be your 3090. This is my 4090 now. And people might be wondering, why did you go to a 4090 from a 3090? Well, the answer is a few things. Number one, I'm dumb. Number two, you know what, ASMR, if I see another warehouse deal, I'll get it for you as well. All right? I check it as well. A lot. So, but yeah, this guy was $1,833. Well, it rounds up to $1,834. So, $4,080 price for this guy was $4,090. So, hot dog. And none of the stuff they said, was wrong with it. Like, there's nothing wrong with the accessories. They said that there's cosmetic damage to the accessories and the box. The box had some, like, there's dust on the box, but like, yeah, it was not much. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this guy. I've already got my my power connector here from Corsair, ready to rock and roll. Gonna make sure for sure that it's you know, well seated. Yeah. Make sure it's seated properly. Yeah, and that'll fit in just nicely like that. Beautiful. The weird thing with this Corsair one is it only comes with 2 direct to the power supply 8 pins, which I always thought was kind of weird. Here's an interesting thing I've always wondered. This is the 12 pin from the 30 series. Will these just plug into here? Will they? No, they won't. They won't plug into there. There's a difference in the connection. Interesting. You can do $20 for the Supreme? All right, tell you what, for $20, I'll give you 2 of the fans. Because if you want, everybody knows that OnlyFans starts at $50. So if you want only the fans, that's $50. Put this guy on here. But that's pretty exciting, though. You know what? It's true. These fans are pretty expensive on eBay. I got to sell the water block from this guy, too. I got to sell both. I was going to sell this, but the deal didn't quite go through, but that's all right. I'll sell it anyways. I wonder if, too, like, some of the issue with these is that there's 4 of them. Like, are they just counting on people using the pigtail ones? Not the pigtail. Is that what? I don't know. No, I think the Supreme's going to be a decently easy sell. Looking to get about $1,000 for it, so I think I can sell it for about that. It's like a 4070 Ti without memory limitations. Ting. So, I think that'll be a great motivator for some people. So, yeah. Oh, do you have a 40 or 4080 or 4090 Virgo? The MSI one? Did it come with this guy, but with 3? I wonder if this thing melting came from the fact that people were just like plugging in like four individual 8 pins into it, and it was just like pulling way too much. Yes, this thing is branded NVIDIA. Can we get to... There we go. See, it's branded NVIDIA. Interesting. Oh, okay, the one you sent Captain D. Oh, okay. 3 8 pins to 12 pins. Yeah, but Empire, you know what? I was thinking even if this is missing the extra 4 pin, it should still potentially plug into it, right? But it doesn't. But I think that's because the molding is different on it. Which brings me to something that I've been pissed off with Corsair with lately. Because on Corsair's website, they've got the 12 pin, right? They've got these, which are nice. These are actually pretty decent cost versus, say, cable mod if you want to get a cable for your 3090. Or it's not 3090, for your 40 series or whatever. But yeah, this looks like absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that it's so short too, right? Like, come on, guys. But here's a little beef I've got going on with Corsair, is they're selling a 12-pin connector, right? That goes into two 8-pins. Okay, so basically it's this, except it just has the 12-pin, right, from the 30 series. On their website, they're saying that 12-pin is for 3090 Ti FE only, which I think is absolutely wrong, because the 3090 Ti has the same connector as the 40 series GPUs. So it should be this guy for the 40 series. But on their website, they've got a 12-pin, and they're saying, "Oh, it's for the 3090 Ti FE." And so I talked to them about it. I was like, "I don't think this is correct." "Oh, no, it is. It is. It is." I'm like, "Are you sure? Because it's 12 pins, and 12 pins is for 30 series FE aside from the Ti, because the Ti had the 16-pin 12-volt high-power connector. So it has the 12 pins here and then the 4 here to make it 16. I got a email back from their tech people saying, no, it's definitely for the 3090 Ti FE. I think they're wrong, but I just don't have the energy to argue with them. Yeah, this baby, I think so. So that's the good news. This probably is like way better. This would be almost like motivation enough to get a Corsair power supply. Definitely over an EVGA one. Sorry, EVGA. Not gonna lie, I'm maybe a little butthurt that EVGA is out of the GPU game, and so I just want to poop on them at every opportunity. No, I don't think so. I'm not trying to overclock this thing like crazy, which, going back to what I originally was saying, like, why did I go to a 4090 from a 3090? And the answer is a few things. Yes, number one, I'm dumb. Number two, there's an AV1 encoding on there, so that's a nice bonus. And you might be thinking, hey, why didn't you just get Intel Arc A380? And I was like, you know what? I considered that. But these, I don't know, I kind of want to, I like the fact too that these have a nice short PCB, and I can water cool it, and it'll be this nice little tiny thing. I don't have to have active backplate cooling, so it'll be a much smaller overall. I'm just going to be taking up 2 little slots with the water block and in the fittings, and it'll be a lot nicer and smaller. So that's my reason for getting the 4090, is that AV1 encoding. I'm dumb, and basically it is the perfect GPU for 3440 by 1440. Let me just say that. Plus you get that DLSS 3.0. I know everybody out there who is not on the DLSS train is going to be like, you're a shill. And I'll be like, no, I'm not, because nobody pays me money to say that I like it. But if they want to, I'll be a shill. I'll do it. Just send me money. But yeah. So the reason I upgraded was because, and also too, these 40 series GPUs, even on their air coolers, run super cool, super chilly. So that'll probably be also something I'll do with it. I'll pop it in my system once I do the loop going past, because yeah, I want to stream in AV using the AV1 encoder, uploading in AV1. So hopping on that sweet little technology train. Also too, running with these running with a water block on this is going to be nice. No memory on the back to cool. Also, boom. This is basically, and then I'll stay true to my word this time and stick with this GPU for a good long time. And that will be it. Because the good news is that I can just use this guy with it on my Corsair power supply. I might even like put my 1600, my AX16i in my build too. Just might as well, you know, take it to the max. And then also too, I'm not going to run a secondary GPU in there. Right now I'm running a secondary GPU for NV encoding and also to do some of the render stuff on it. But I have three 3090, so I got to get rid of one of them. So I'm selling this guy, keeping the two 4090 or 3090 Founders Edition ones. Those are going to be in my wife's build, and eventually it'll be more so for her. Running, doing video editing and all that. It'd be great for the DaVinci that she's got there, and I'm gonna also have DaVinci on my machine. So this guy here is like two 3090s as well, running DaVinci. So it'll be all the power that we will need for making content, and also all the gaming power I will need for many years to come, unless the unless game developers continue to get lazier and lazier. But I have a feeling that optimizations will probably be happening via AI. So the AI will take care of the optimizations in the future, hopefully. 5070 it will be $500. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. If there's honestly, the 4090 was the only value proposition in the entire 40 series as far as performance is concerned, as far as anything really is concerned. And I don't know. 4080 is good. I'm not going to bash that either. The 4080 is a good GPU. But price-wise is a little bit too steep, and even though it's a performance boost versus a 3090, it is a memory drop. So I don't know. Who knows? We're seeing some of these games are going like past 12 gigabytes. Who knows next year? Will they be going past 16? Who knows? Will Starfield be past 16 gigabytes? Well, time will tell. Imagine that. Starfield goes past 16 gigabytes. Suddenly these 3090s will be really in demand. Hopefully it won't. I think it'll be better than that, but you never know. But we shall see. We shall see. But yeah. Look at that. Amazon warehouse deals. Used acceptable. This is definitely acceptable to me. 0 cosmetic damage, 0 physical damage on the actual GPU. A4000. I still got my A4000. I can be running that in my you want that A4000? You just let me know, Impure. But yeah, this still has the GPU support. I wonder if it's like missing some parts for this GPU support. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe this is missing some parts. Who knows? Yeah, this probably goes on here, and I'm not exactly sure what this all does. This guy probably is the... Yeah, I don't see any Oh, who knows? Maybe it's missing some instructions or something. It's got a warranty card. Register for a 4-year warranty. Hey, oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll go do that right now. When will I power it up? I'm not going to be powering it up. Probably not until my next stream. No, sorry, not even my next stream. A Friday. Tomorrow's my next stream. I'll probably get it in over the weekend, and then power it up probably on Saturday, Sunday. So Saturday night, I'm gonna probably pop it in. Sunday. So yeah, Saturday night I'll pop it in and hopefully be able to get it going. And then yeah, we'll see. But yeah, Sunday I'm hoping to have this baby running for the Monday stream. So we will see. Um, hey, if I can get that 4-year warranty on this too, that'd be even more of a bonus. So we shall see. So if the person who got it before didn't register it for that, then we're gonna be golden. Who knows? I might even try and see if I can get that. What probably happened is this person probably got this, and then they grabbed that Overwatch, thing, and then they returned it. And I'm wondering if that's why they're like, it's slightly used. I don't know. Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of concerned about is these wires look like they're kind of popping out a little, and I don't know if that's normal. So if somebody's actually removed the heatsink, that's the only thing I'm kind of concerned about is somebody removed the heatsink on this, but it doesn't look like they have. So we shall see. I'm excited. I am excited. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully power this up on Saturday, Sunday, and this baby will be in the machine and running. So I'm excited. $4080 price for a $4090. There you go. Amazon warehouse deals. Always look at the and sometimes they're not even accurate with like their damage assessment. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And hopefully we'll be gaming tomorrow night. Doing some multiplayer. Probably going to be trying to do some more PUBG. But we'll see. We'll see. And yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. Mine's been a little bit shaky health-wise, but feeling better now and hopefully continuing to feel better into the weekend. And yeah, you guys have a good one. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to. Why not? Everybody's doing it. All the cool kids. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on Friday. Yes, May the 4th be with all of you. Happy birthday, Luke Skywalker. Everybody knows that's his birthday. All right. So, y'all have a good one. Bye.